What's up, fam, and welcome back to the channel. We picked the perfect gym for us. We programmed and figured out what to do once we get there. We packed our bag and we're on to our gym journey. Today, we're going to discuss how to stay and get motivated, and we're going to begin that conversation by talking about adversity. Everyone goes through adversity at some point in their lives, but it's how we react to this adversity that defines us and the legacies we leave behind. I encourage you to check out my PT origin story on the channel here so you can learn a little bit about how I became a PT. I've dealt with some really tough stuff so far, even at 27. I've had a catastrophic ACL injury, surgery, and ultimately rehab that allowed me to get back on the field and perform the sport and fitness activities that I love. I've had a sickness, a mouth surgery, and medication dependence all at once that led me to change my diet for the better. I've completed a grueling education program and made all the sacrifices you need to in order to become a doctor and a skilled clinician. All of these things have improved my confidence and set me on the path to have more freedom to write my own script and live the lifestyle that I want to. Just like me, every large challenge you face and overcome is going to improve your confidence, build your knowledge base, and overall make you a better, more well-rounded individual. No one's life is perfect all the way through. Everyone falls off, everyone has struggles, and everyone has to pick themselves back up. Unfortunately, as much as we'd like it to, progress doesn't happen in a straight line progression very often. So when you hear all of the things that I do to keep myself on track and accountable, know that the most important thing for you to do is to be honest with yourself about your goals and to stay consistent towards achieving them. So now that you've heard a little bit more about my experiences and what I've been through, you can see that I didn't just wake up one day and take health to be the thing that I wanted to do. I've been beaten down, I've been sick, I've been injured, and all of these things have created a desire to prevent that from happening if I can. You need to be honest with yourself about your why. Why do you want to go to the gym? This is like the foundation of your house. It's going to be the thing that you return to at adversity, and it's going to be the thing to help you get through those barriers when you do inevitably hit them. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Nick, all I want to do is go to the gym to impress that hot girl or guy I've been into for a while. And look, I get it. I want to look good naked too. But that is like building your house in the desert on the top of a sand dune. That's not going to get you through a tough time. You need to be true with yourself, go deeper, and find your true why you want to go to the gym. Now that we're steadfast and honest with ourselves about why we want to go to the gym, let's start looking at some ways to reduce the friction so that we can stay consistent. You ever play air hockey as a kid? The puck slid pretty well across the table, but when you turned it on and it started to float, then you knew. Once you struck that puck, it flung all the way across the table with ease. That's what we're going to check on. With these 4 things on your side, your gym routine will be like playing air hockey. The first idea is to set up a ritual around working out. We're routine-based people. We get up at the same time every day, and we go to bed roughly at the same time every day too. We stick to what we know, and that's what we need to do when thinking about working out. Find something that works with your schedule and stick with it. Every day, I try to do 30 minutes of movement after work and focus on the areas that I really want to improve upon. Now, when I have more time on Tuesdays, Fridays, and sometimes the weekends, I'll do a longer workout, an hour to an hour and a half, and do a more varied workout. Find what works for you and stick with it. The next thing is removing distractions. This seems kind of simple, but I'll tell you, it's super annoying when I'm at home trying to do some push-ups or some sit-ups and I have 2 cat assholes and a dog wagging its tail next to me. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, but they are not helping me get my workout done. Remove those distractions and set yourself up for success. Speaking of, the next thing to do is to set things out. Set up your gym bag, fill up your supplements, fill up your water bottle, put your gym clothes in there, get your change of clothes ready, get everything out and set up for your success so that you don't even have to think about what you need to go to the gym. The final tip here is using rewards. Now, I'm not saying to go to the ice cream shop after you've gone to the gym. That's a bit counterproductive, but what I am saying is to give yourself props when you do something that you don't want to do. For example, I'm not thrilled to draft and film videos But every time I get it done, I say, Nick, good job. You are chasing your dreams one step at a time. There's actually a dopamine circuit that we get and stimulate when we do things that are difficult. And we tell ourselves, good job. That rewires our brain to seek out hard work. It shows us that effort is rewarded. Too many times in modern society, we get rewarded for doing nothing. We can scroll social media. We can get food whenever we want. These are instant gratification kind of things. Try to do the hard stuff and reward yourself for it when you do it. The last strategy to help you be more accountable in the gym is using virtual or concrete aids to do so. This first one is a twofer, using an accountability partner or an accountability network. Lots of people tell their family or friends that they're wanting to get back in the gym. Let's just take the logical next step and use them as our accountability partner. Ask them in a month or two, I want you to ask me about how my gym journey is going. This is going to create some external stimuli and anxiety for you to continue to move that needle in the right direction. The same can be said for a network. People use social media. You can use your followers or your friends that you don't necessarily live with to do this as well. And bonus points if you have the same goal and you keep each other accountable. There are plenty of apps online to also help us track our progress. There are apps like Trainerize that help gamify working out. You log your weights, and over time, it gives you rewards and good jobs for improving those weights over time. I use MyFitnessPal to track my food and diet. I also use MapMyRun when I do my long runs to track splits and total distance. Finally, I'll use AllTrails when I go on hikes because there's a really cool map feature that allows you to track where you are on the route. Touch base with these apps to help you continue to move that needle. The next tool we can use are external reminders. These are things like to-do lists, calendars, and notes written on our mirror. These things keep us organized and remind us to do things. It doesn't feel good when you are winding down for bed and you see your sticky note on your mirror that says work out and you haven't done it yet that day. So use these concrete reminders to help you stay organized. The final tool that we can use is a progress check. Check in with yourself and your goals and see if we're actually making improvements towards them. If you're trying to get bigger, take a picture. If you're trying to lose weight, step on the scale. If you're trying to improve your mile time, run a mile and see if it's improved from baseline. This way, you can check in and make adjustments as needed if you're not making the progress you want to be. This has been all the things to think about and do to help keep you accountable and making progress in the gym. Thank you all for coming. Leave a like and a subscription down below. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Keep watching for more gym videos, and as always, much love and keep doing the hard things.